few weeks ago, I said I was going to make a new video every Saturday, and 294 days ago, I said I was going to make a new piece of art every day using just my iPhone. I love putting rules or constraints like this on my work because it forces me to give up the excuse of I'm just not creative enough today, or the idea of creator's block, and to just start to make things. I also even limit myself further. Most of my designs only use the same 5 colors, and they all utilize the same grid structure for the placement of the elements. We live in a time of endless inspiration and tools and software that are being updated every few months to help us do anything we can imagine. A lot of advertising makes us believe that if we had the latest camera or we had the latest computer or software that somehow it would help us be more creative. But more isn't always better. For me, when I started making art on my iPhone, I was drawn to it because of its mobility and the simplicity that came with it. I could make art wherever I was, no matter what. At first, I downloaded dozens and dozens of apps to try to replicate the things that I was able to do on the computer. As my art has progressed, I've actually realized that the limitations of my phone are actually what helped me create better work. So now I'm only using a few different apps to create art on my phone. But this focused environment is what has led me to be able to develop my style or voice as an artist. By limiting our tool set and other aspects of the creative process, we can challenge our minds to come up with new solutions and think in new ways. Constraints allow you to fully realize what you can do instead of sitting there just wondering at the infinite possibilities of what you could do. You should tweet that. So whether you just decide to make something every day like I have, or maybe you're a painter and you decide to only use one brush, or a filmmaker that doesn't upgrade their camera gear for a few years, applying constraints to any part of your creative process is a great way to help you get out of a creative rut and just to start making things again. I'm also definitely not the first person to think about this, and I'll put some great links down below. And I'm also collaborating with the elementarist.com, a minimalist lifestyle blog, and we're going to be making an article diving into this topic even further. So definitely when that goes live, I'm going to link it below as well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you have a great Saturday. See ya! Challenge your mind.